Hello there and welcome back to another Thunder's Productions video. I'm the madman behind the mic, Jag Thunder, and this is Minecraft. And what's up guys, and welcome back to another Missouri Memorial build, I guess we call it, MM for short. That's what we've been calling it. Running a different texture pack. I just updated my texture pack, but I am running a different shader pack in this one, and this one is Choco Pick. So we'll see how we like this one. Matt really likes this one, and this is one we use in our Nuke Station series. Thought I would give it a little bit of a whirl on this series. I like how it does the fog in the background there. So we'll see how it works and see what you guys think. So I'll probably run a couple episodes on that and then maybe switch back to the Zeus. But anyways, the last episode we were working on the main entrance, and we were working on this structure right here, which was the shitters, and that was it. There was a little room that was connected onto it, some sort of an office or maybe like a lost and found, and I didn't think about that until just now. But anyways, I finished it off camera and did a texture pack update, which by the time you see this will have now been a couple weeks ago. Kind of hate doing it like that, but this gives me time to work on other things. So when I left on the last episode, we were using solid white quartz beams all the way down, and there were stairs on the side that ran out here and made this really thick looking, and I did not like it, and I was stumbling over in the video because something just didn't look right, and I had nothing else to work with. So I went and did a texture pack update today. I've spent all day on it, and we've got a lot of nice new things to work with. So if you want this texture pack, it is in the link in the description, and you can have all these cool things too. So this looks more like the picture, a lot more like the picture, and of course I will post it up so you can see that we have the tall skinny pieces here now, and then a nice little foot base on the bottom, and it's not taking up a 3x3 block at the bottom, which made it look very gaudy. So now we are using the cobblestone wall, and it is mossy, so that gives us the this nice little pillar that looks like concrete. So I finished that off, and after I did that, these still looked really thick, and on the side I had the upside down stairs along the side, and they were on both sides, and again it just was way too thick for the build, and I had mentioned that while I was building it. So anyways, those are the two things that were big changes off camera. I extended the back, so we went across here, and I finished that up, and then across the we'll call it the lost and found because I have no idea what else it is. The little extended piece here, and this may be a little long, but I brought it back to here and it didn't quite look right, so I went just a little bit further and I got this little seating area covered. So I think that works quite well. Decorated that, put some trees here, and then cloned that over here because that's what's going to go around this piece here, and that's what we're going to be working on in this episode is the bookstore. But I want to get everybody caught up on what I did off of camera. So pretty much you guys had the outside of the building. I added some granite stripes. Again, from the pictures, kind of hard to tell, but it looks like it's two-toned. It looks like it's got two different colors on it, and I think that breaks up quite nicely. Then texture pack updates. I now have a glass door, and a lot of the extra textures are from the Esterlon community resource pack or whatever. So I just borrowed a lot from there, and it gives us a lot more to work with. All the pictures are mine. I added a whole bunch of really awesome military type pictures. Now, not all of them are military. There's some other ones that are just kind of random. But because we're doing a lot of military stuff, and I am military, I thought it would be nice to actually have some military pictures, and they look so much better than the modern HD ones that were in here. So anyways, those are gone, and mine are back. Did a really quick office here, a little desk, nothing fancy, a couple little bushes, and a little book things in the corner, and that was it. Granite on the floor and some quartz. Very standard pattern. I know that it's kind of boring, but I'm not really big at interior design. You guys know this. So anyways, on the men's side, we've got some vents up top, and these are your new sea lanterns. So they work out good to bring lighting out into this area because this was very dark, and they also bring lighting on the inside here and switched out the glowstone. So I've got some new glowstone. Looks like the fluorescent tube lighting. We finished up, I think we was doing, we did the sinks, and I put the mirrors on the side because they glitched out with the levers. So I did that, and hopefully you guys can see just fine. That's what the Choco Pick works better for interior. If you're going to run shaders on the inside, I think Choco Pick works a lot better. Anyways, I went ahead and fancied up the bathroom, moved everything around. I had a bunch of shitters over here, and I moved it over here and made 3 of them, and we'll look at it here in just a second. Put some bushes right here, made some nice little bushwhack action. There's one of my new paintings. It is a skyscraper, and it used to be like a lime upside down dripping or some kind of shit. And then the flowers, the kind of the painted ones, I got some real looking ones in there now. I think that looks a lot better. And then of course the bathroom doors don't look so fancy. The ones that were in the other pack were very ritzy looking, so I needed something a little dumbed down a little bit for more builds. And I've got some other little navy things going on. If you want to know what everything is, you can check out the texture pack review if you've missed it already, or the update video rather. So anyways, this is my version for a quick pisser. I just put a what is that, a hopper in the floor, and then of course glass dividers in between. Nothing fancy. I'm not going to try to do anything fancier. And then I've got Lady Liberty with the USS New York there. Eisenhower. So we've got some really nice, really cool paintings. Now on the female side, it's just a little bit different. It's all shitters. So we still got the same wall, and then our shitters along the back wall, and we've got 4, and then we've got 2 on the back side here. So very standard. Oh, got a submarine too, and a road, and a white tree, and that's some of them. That's probably about half of them. Again, if you want to see all the rest of them, either download the pack or check out the texture pack video. So really quick, that is the shitters. So we've had 1 full episode on building the shitters, and now we're going to have probably a full episode on doing the bookstore. Again, this one here is going to be a fairly quick build. It's going to look exactly like this. The only difference is we're going to have a different base, and of course the interior will be all books. So I will probably speed up several parts of this, probably like I did that where I was just kind of stuttering and babbling and all that kind of stuff. But we're going to have the exact same pattern. So we're going to have a piece of granite, 1, 2, 3 pieces of sandstone, piece of granite, 2 pieces of sandstone, and then some upside down stairs where the roof is going to connect in. Now the only thing I haven't figured out is if the roof is supposed to go this way, from what I can see from the pictures. So it should. I may have to figure out off camera for the next episode how to get a not so long roof where this one's going like this. This one's going to have to be longer without going higher. So I may have to either start off low and maybe go by 5s. We'll try it. We'll see what happens, and we'll just kind of wing it like we usually do. Oh, and in the middle we have a big globe, and basically this is the Pacific Rim. Basically everything that revolved around World War II. We've got Pearl Harbor over here, Philippines, Okinawa, Japan, and Australia, and all that good stuff. So anyways, this is the Pacific Rim, which is really cool. Again, was in that picture. I went ahead and kind of threw that together. I thought that would be really nice to break up that stone. So anyways, the building that we're working on is the bookstore, and this is what we have. This is the size, and I think this was what, 15? 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15 down this side, and then we turn and go 1, 3, 5, 6, 7 to right there, and then on the 8th block we turn and go this way, 1, 3, 5, 7, 23 blocks down to this corner here, and then we're going to turn and run 29 blocks this way to this corner, and then 41 blocks deep into this corner here, and then back 29 blocks. So that should be the outside dimensions, and then we've got a little turn right here where it just goes back by 3, and then of course it goes back 1, 3, 5, 7. So again, that is your structure, and we're going to build it up just like we did the other ones, starting right in the corner. I did say with the granite and 3 blocks of your sandstone, and then we've got granite, and then 2 blocks, and then on top of that we'll have the upside down stairs. But this will be good for this right here. And just to go ahead and make things quick, I'm going to use some world edit, and we are going to stack a bunch of stuff and that will put the outside of the building up very, very quickly. So we're going to stack that. What did I say? That was 15, so we should be able to go 14, and that should give us right to the corner. And it does. So now we can go this way, and we'll stack that up. Pick up that one, and here. Now I have to figure out where the door is going to go. And what did I say? That was 7. So we'll stack 6 because we already have 1. And that should take us to there. And I actually should go 7. That will overhang us by 1 like we need to be. So back up and go to 7. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and stack this. And I know sometimes typing it is easier than just hitting the up arrow. Because sometimes I get confused. Alright, so we need to stack 22 on this one. And that should take us right to the corner. And then the next one is 29. So let's see, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Just like that. And we're going to stack 28. This is a very, very fast way to build. Alright, and I did... Yep, I overlaid on that one. The other ones I had on the outside, so anyways. Hope everybody is doing very well. And again, as always, enjoying the series. I think this is going to be pretty damn awesome. Like I said, we've got a lot of new blocks to work with, and that really helps. So, and I did go over by 1. And whoops, we're going to pick that up and go this way. And we almost got the outside of the building done in just a matter of about a minute. So stack 28. Boom. And that's way too far. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. There, we're good. All right, so actually this will be an entrance right here. So we'll go ahead and build that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1 in the middle. We'll put double doors there. So that works out really good. And we're going to have some windows on this side, of course, so you can see in the bookstore. Let's go on the outside, and we're going to cut in. Oops, I see something back there I need to get rid of. There we go. And we'll make the windows 3. And skip 1 and 3. And let's just see how this turns out. I may have to adjust it, and I'm sure I will. So we've got 2 on that corner and 2 on that corner, so that works out really good. Usually when you do an odd build, windows in 3 seem to not always work out, but they seem to work out, and then you can just kind of usually adjust one way or the other. So that worked out really good, and I lucked out. So we're going to bring this across, and like I said, we'll have two doors here, and I'm wondering if I should maybe try to pick up this one over here. And this is the birch door, or if I should do the ones like I normally do. Nope, I think these are going to work just fine. Very good, awesome. And then we'll figure out something else for the floor texture. I always do that last, and again, I'll do that off camera. And I am using the light gray stained glass, and I'm using this above the doors, and I'm using panes for the windows. So I like to have a nice little transom right here. And I think that looks pretty good, and maybe even right down the middle, like that. I think that looks good. Again, this is on the back side of the picture, so I have no idea what actually goes there. Let's see. So we've got on the back side where that's going to go. These two probably be too high, and again, we'll figure that out later. But it's probably going to be too much. So again, your panes of glass are going to go in here. Just like that, and I think I would just do 1 just so we can kind of get an idea of what it looks like. Looks like that. So that is going to be that wall. Again, we can have a solid wall there, and then we can start some more windows over here, again in sets of 3, and see what happens. And then I'll show you if it doesn't work out what I do to readjust it. So we want plenty of light going into this building. Because natural lighting is way better than... Yep, see, that worked out good. There's 2 there, and there is 1 here. You can see that worked out good. Now you got 2 here, and then 1 on the inside. It's very hard to
to get that to do anything different than that. The way to fix that is to just put 2 on each side, and then we've got 2 here. We can make this one 3 over here, and just move from the edges to the center. So there's 3, and then 2. There's 3, 3. So let's move this over, and it should give us a 2-block center. So there's 3, 3, 3, 3, and then 2 in the middle. Or if you just wanted to make it solid, you can make it solid. But again, because this is a bookstore, it's going to be very, very well lit, especially the front of the building here. We'll probably have another door here somewhere. Actually, now that I'm looking at it, there is a door right here. So we can open that up, and we can put in double doors. It's going to give us 3 again. Let's think. I can cut out 3 and open, oops, that up. Move up the middle with the glass again, like that. And let's see, that's got 2. This side will have 2. So I can just build this up here, just like that. Or maybe you just take this down and run this up. I think that looks pretty good. Across the top. Again, if I look at the picture, there is a lot of glass right here around the doorways. I think that might be a little too high. I don't know, panes of glass look a lot better here. But the problem is it doesn't connect to the door right, so if I put it here, and you guys already know this, we get some shit like that, and that's just not going to work. Same thing if I do this on the side, and I can do something like that, but then the door doesn't quite connect right, so yeah. So we will stick with the blocks on the outside. Across the top, I don't know if I might be able to, no, it's still not going to be right, even if I go, maybe something like that. No, it looks like shit. Alright, so we will leave the box, and that will be our opening on the side. There actually is a window right here, and again, we're going by 3s on this one. So there's a nice window there for a lot of lighting, and actually above this door, there's another row of lights, or windows right here, and this I think we can do in panes, and that will allow some light in, and we can probably do that around the rest of the building. We'll see what we got as we get the rest of the building done here. So around the front, I'm going to think there's another entrance back over here somewhere. We can put one, maybe right here, 2, 3, and we can do it like this one over here. Double doors, main entrance. Yeah, so we're going to take that out, and door. Nope, I got too close. I need a space in between. There we go. And then a space. And actually, yeah, we're going to take that out. And that one. And come across the top twice. Just like that. And nope, we need one more. I'm getting a little bit of lag coming up. I think my computer's wanting to update right now or something when it's happening because I haven't had lag on this in a while. So
there we go. There's a nice little side door, and I may shuffle that down by 1 just so I can put a garbage can here on the outside or something later on. Again, well, shit, I can do that now. Let's do that now because I really don't. That's going to affect my window setup if I don't. Oops. And let's move it down. We'll just move it 1. Should be enough. There we go. And then fill that back in. Like that. And back to the sandstone. And then we'll have some garbage cans or something right there. And then we'll skip 1, 2, 3. And let's see what our spacing is going to be over here. And yeah, I'm picking up some weird lagging. Okay, so I got 3 left over there and 1 left over there. So if I take 1 away, make it 2, and then go 3, and make this 3. Yeah, that comes out good. Wow, I don't like that. My computer's updating. Yep, I think that's what's going on, but I'm not 100% sure. Alright, so there's some windows there, and I think we'll put 1 more on this side, and then I won't put any more, because on the inside I'm going to want a place for like a counter, and then of course, you know, books, they go up the wall, and if I don't have any wall space, then I have no place to put them. So actually, I think I will probably leave the front one, except for maybe 1 window right here in the middle, and I'm pretty sure that's the middle right there, actually where the orange is. And I did 4 wide, didn't I? Let's go 3 wide, like that, and then we'll put in the panes of glass, just like that. And I may have to do a couple on the corners just to offset that. I've got weird OCD, I just cannot have that, so I think I'm going to put some on each corner, just like that. And then down here again, holding 2 off, and just like that. There we go. And that will be the front of the building. Again, we'll put some seating out here, and we'll have probably some seating over here, and maybe even another one of them little ferny sit-down things. I think that will work out good. Alright, so that is the base of the building. Now let's figure out our height.
So, let's see. So it's all going to overhang back here. And I flew over here so I could look, and I need those. And sitting on top of the granite should be a slab. Okay, so sitting on top of the granite is where we're going to start. And I will do it on the big part, and then come off of that to do the smaller part. So let's get this out of the way, because we know this isn't going to be here anyways. And then by this point, we should be the same as the other one. But no, we're going to go up slower. So we got a slab there, slab, and then let's go up to 2, 2. It's not going to be too much of an overhang, probably. Alright, so let's go. Alright, there we go, 2, 2. Let's go 2, 3. What did I do on the other one? 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So I think maybe we'll go 2, 3, 2, 3. Let's see what that does. So there's 2, 3, 2, 3. And probably have to do like I did the other one, where I just kind of adjust it afterwards. And, or, as I'm moving one way to the other. And then 2, and then 3. Oops, I fucked that up. 2, 3, 2, 3. And that might... Now we can, well, if I go up too sharp now, actually, I think... Yeah, let's see where it finishes off. That's what I did with the other one. Let's see where it puts me. As long as it puts me close, we should be fine. 3, 2, 3, 2, 3. No, I fucked up again. 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, and then 2, and then 3. And we're getting a little taller than I wanted, because we're going to be way out here, so I need to go up a little bit slower so that it's too much, too fast. So I'm going to go back down to here. Okay, and we're going to go up quick and then slow down. So let's go 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now we'll go by 5s and let's see what this does. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there's my timer. And man, the time goes by quick. So let's just see where we're going to end up here, and then we'll call it good. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's going to take us out about like that. And we need to be out just a little bit further, so I could probably finish off with a 3, 2, 3. Like that, and that'll put us up. Obviously a little further because the building is longer. So I don't mind being out here. I don't want to be over height. So if I can, let's see, lower, smack my face into that one. I should be able to fly over here, and I'm 1 block higher, so that's actually not too bad. I may actually round this off a little bit more. So let's try to do that. Let's make this 5. Make this 5. And then, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2. There's 5. And I need to slope that a little bit more, so let's go 3, 4, 5. And let's make this one 4. And it's starting to kind of round. I need a little bit more here in the middle, so I need to go up a little bit steeper back here. So 2, 2, 2, 3. And now we'll start stretching it out. 4, 5. And now we'll go into our 5s, and let's see what that does. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. And I bet we'll be able to get rid of that here in a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that worked out perfect. So cool. And it puts us up 1 block higher. Let's see if it gives us a radius. It doesn't. I don't like this back here.
Alright, anyways, I will figure out that off camera. I do my better thinking off camera anyways. But you get the gist of what we're doing and how we're shaping this, and we'll start the next episode. I will show you the layout. This building should be done, but I'll show you the pattern so that you can put the roof on yours, and maybe we'll either do some decorating, or I'll try to do that off camera, and we'll be done. The entrance will be done. Oh no, we got to do the middle piece. So the next episode we'll do this middle skateboard looking thing, and then the main entrance will be done. So we're going to just keep on moving, and I hope you guys are enjoying it. If you are, hit that thumbs up button for me. I really appreciate the support. Like always, remember to rate, comment, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Later.